and support your channel. Yeah, I've had monitors. What? YouTube, why are you telling me this right as I start a live stream? Seriously, it just popped up. Like, bro. Oh, I just smoked. I can't. Like, chill. Oh, so. Um, yeah, I know I haven't done a stream in a little while. I actually don't know. I don't remember the last time I did a stream talking about anything. But I think it's been. Hold on, wait. How many months has it been? December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. It's been 7 months since I've had a panic attack. So there's that update. I still have heart palpitations when I get nervous, which still sucks, but I at least don't have that horrible throbbing, stabbing pain that was extremely exhausting and debilitating. No! Space Trump, you're sick? Is it space, Corona? Get the fuck out of there! Hello, Dark Unicorn Studios. I've been very, very, enthused by your comments recently. I very much appreciate it. Anybody who comments or likes my videos, even if you're making fun of me, I don't care. It makes me happy. Um, so I'm already feeling a little better just from smoking, which is interesting. Um, it's whatever my roommate had. Ooh, that sucks. Trump, you need to. Is your roommate Obama? or or is it or is it Joe? Who's living with you right now? Either way, you need to tell them to get their shit together. What? No? What's wait, no, hold on, I don't. Medusa, we all love you. As long as you love me, Trump, I'm happy. Space Trump specifically. Um, it is horrible trade deal. So yes, all right. Space Trump and Space Obama are roommates. That's canon in my head now. Um, all right. So the smoking. Oh no. Um, I just smoke a little bit when I'm in pain or you know, feeling any kind of like anxious or you know sad and stuff, and I was feeling pretty depressed the past couple days, to the point where like it's really, really affecting like everything besides like going to my like regular job. Um, like it's getting pretty bad, and I didn't realize how bad it was. And cuz like I'm a really positive person, so it's like I only look on the bright side like all the time, even if I'm worrying, because if I'm worrying about it, I have to think that way, or I'm just going to like keep stressing out more, like you know, like actually like having the heart palpitations rather than just being sad about it or a little bit anxious. um but oh, also my heating and air conditioner doesn't work, so that's why there's these loud ass fans, and I'm really sorry about that. But I literally can't stand anywhere in my house um without just sweating and sweating. Like I've been like cooking naked and stuff, literally, because it's been so hot. And I'm just sweating like all the time if I'm not in the one room that I have like a air conditioning unit in. And it's not gonna get fixed because the my landlord is not planning on fixing it, and I know that I can go to court or where whatever it is, some association or something. I can do something about it, but I live in a mobile home, and my people, like my landlords, are very old and very nice and give us a very good price for living only 4 blocks from the beach, um, when they could easily sell off this land and have them build $1 million fucking beach house right here. So I don't want to take them to court. I want to push them to, actually fix it. But yeah, anyways, that's just another thing that's just so draining, is like I can't do normal things. Like I haven't been able to clean as much because it's so hot. I have to like stop and fucking cool down. Hey Brady man, hi Brad. Um, I try to do that, but it's hard for me looking on the bright side. Yeah, yeah. I hope you weren't cooking bacon like that. I have cooked bacon, like that, absolutely. And, I mean, I didn't regret it because the bacon was still good, but it did suck. Um, but yeah, I'm not like here to complain about that. I was just explaining the fans and intertwining it with my problems, I guess. But oh, and it's called Vent with Me because you guys can totally tell me about stuff that is bothering you as well. If you're going through some of the same issues, or just dealing with depression or anxiety or anything. Because I'm not like here to just only talk about me, and just I do this to like relate to people, and get like input from that relatability, because I think that that is important as part of like humanity. Like I feel like everybody is so disconnected and blah 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 blah. I could go on and on about that. I do need a drink. So one of the things, I mean, okay, so other than the normal like disappointment of like not disappointment, but like stress of making ends meet, and trying to work and do art at the same time. I've been trying to work on this project for maybe 4 months, and I only have one page done so far, and it's because I come home, I get on the computer, I try to start drawing, and I'll start falling asleep, like in my chair in my bed. Like I will start falling asleep, and I can't fucking work on it, like no matter what time of day it is. And that's not normal. Like I don't have narcolepsy. Like I'm just always so tired. Like I'm exhausted right now. Also thank you, Dead Clown. I'm sorry that I went live while we were chatting, but I've been trying to do this for a little bit just because there's a lot that and I can't find my tripod, so I'm really sorry about this weird angle. And I'm wearing like a top. It's not a bra. I know it's not exactly. Oh. Anyways, I'm worried about eventually having to face the world on my own. So, do you mean like you're still living with your parents? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like, I mean, I'm guessing that's something like that. I lived in a mobile home most of my life. No AC in the summer can be brutal. Yeah, see, I don't mind living in a mobile home. I do need more space, but one of the problems is that we asked for them to put a white roof on when they asked, what color roof they should put on, and they put on a black one, black metal roof. So I don't think that that's helping. Um, we like the top, good, good. So oh, let me take a drink. Making for an oven. Yeah. I don't even know what temperature it is in here right now. I'm trying to get my third comic done. Yeah, while dealing with life. Yeah, no. I have about, I don't know, 10 comics that I want to write and finish. I've started like maybe 4 when I was little and never finished them. Same with animations, and that's why I've been putting polls out on Twitter asking people, like, what do you want to hear first? Because I have to focus on something or I won't get anywhere. So I'm like, should I focus on my music? Because I have hundreds of songs that I've written that I haven't shown people. And I don't know if you guys know, but I do have some original piano songs on here. On my channel. But I have so many that need to be fully produced, and I really can't do it by myself. Like, I need help, but if I knew that people would enjoy it, then it might motivate me a little more. But, my music, my animations, I'm making an animated TV show, web series, whatever. I'm making comics. Like I'm saying, I'm doing these things, but I'm like, and I'm trying to do stop motion. Like I've got multiple projects lined up, and it's really hard for me to choose which one to focus on because I'm always doing stuff for other people, to try and make money. And like, I know that a lot of other people are dealing with that as well, which is, another thing. Especially if you're in the South. Uh-huh. Um, Basically, that's what I mean. I live with my parents. Okay. Living with your parents in this economy isn't something to be ashamed about. I may eventually move back in with my parents. Who knows? Or my grandparents. Like, it's, I mean, but I do relate on, like, being afraid to, um, put yourself out there. I think the main thing that made me, like, I stayed with my mom. I don't know if you guys know this, but I stayed at my mom's, for another year. I was 19, when I actually moved out, and that was only because she moved back to California. And because we had moved so much, I was just really sad about having to move again, and I was like, I think I would like to try and live here. And I'm glad I did, but if she had stayed here, I probably would have stayed with her, and then I would have been able to spend more time with my siblings. Um, so, um, and it's rough. Like, I still don't know what I'm doing. I don't have anything on automatic payments because I'm too afraid of them coming out and me not having enough money. So I do that shit individually every single month. um, and, like, I've heard of people having, like, tons of credit cards and tons of credit card debt, and I'm like, how do you even get approved for these in the first place? But, yeah, so, I don't know. There's a lot of things where I'm still lost. Like, I don't feel like an adult. Like, at all. Um, I feel like a kid who learned how to do certain things. That's that's pretty much how I feel. Um, Sounds like you're trying to spread yourself too thin. If you're talking about all of the projects I want to do, that's who I am. Like, if you're talking about life in general, like, yeah. Um, but again, like the struggle of trying to make money and like be able to afford living, um, versus being able to work on my own projects is still extremely difficult. And then, when it comes to all my projects, I'm gonna do all of them eventually in my life, unless I die early, like fucking Jim Henson. Um, but which I'm also afraid of. Um, but like, I'm gonna make all my music. I'm gonna make my stop motion. I'm gonna make my animations. I'm gonna make my comics. I just don't know which one to do first. And I'm also writing like children's books. So I mean, I really want to make my music and my music videos, but again, like, I don't know if, like, I don't know. I don't know if people will like it. And it's not necessarily that people have to like it. I just want to work on something that might possibly gain me some kind of, like, a little more, like, clientele when it comes to buying my art, buying merch, because like I have merch. Nobody's really interested in merch no matter how many times I ask like what they would like to see on my merch. Nobody wants to buy merch, which is fine. But that would be nice one day if I could make like money on Etsy or like something. You know, like why should that be so hard when millions of fucking artists do it? So I don't know. Anyways, do one of those wheels with each of your projects on it and do whichever one it lands on. That's an interesting idea. Try not to fall into any destructive habits. Like what? I hate autopay. I've had to pay for my mom's overdrafts. Exactly, dude. It's crazy. I would like to hear your songs. Oh, great. keep your gin up derps counting on you. Thank you, William. Creative till you're dead. Exactly. What kind of song, singing, or playing an instrument? I do all of those. I do multiple genres. I've written everything from folk, singer-songwriter to opera, hip-hop, rap, jazz, EDM, like there's a lot of different genres. Lots of alternative and rock, a little screamo, emo, like I write everything. I sing. I sing in multiple different styles. It's just whenever I post stuff that other people do that is popular, it does not get as popular as other people. So I just assume that no one's gonna give a shit. And I know that's like I'm kicking myself in the ass probably. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna work. So I play piano. If you haven't seen, that's what I was saying earlier. If you haven't seen me playing piano, I have like multiple songs on here that I have written where I recorded just the piano, and I've done some where I'm doing some a cappella singing because I don't have people to like accompany me. And that's the thing, is that I want to learn how to use like a music studio, but that takes a lot of time and I need some help. And I know people who can help me, but it's like it's hard to get them to help me. Um, and so yeah, I play piano. I do play guitar. Um, I play ukulele, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, oh, and a little bit of harp. That's right. That's what I was trying to think of. But my wife is on auto pay. I give her money to pay for bills. That makes sense. I'm still a mod. Hello, Robert. Wait. Did you change your name, or is my brain just farting? I don't do auto pay either. It's fake news. I'm 44 and still don't feel like I thought being an adult would feel. Yeah, it's like your face and your body just keep on changing, but like nothing really, like, of course you go through like certain experiences and emotional changes, but the feeling of like growing up, I don't know what that is. I can't wait to see your stop motion animation. So, I've talked about my stop motion animation ideas on here before. My phone is not charging anymore. My next goals for stop motion are a musical, Jack Stauber kind of inspired series about feelings invoked by certain smells and memories, and like how nobody can really feel the exact same feeling, and we don't know like anybody else's sense of perception of anything. Like we can't be sure like how anyone is going to perceive anything, because there's an infinite amount of possibilities. That's kind of a loaded explanation, but yeah, it's gonna be about two people, a couple who is sitting at a bar where you can like try different feelings, and like some of them they like kind of feel like they relate and they're having a good time, and then others it's like they have a complete opposite reaction. Like someone has a negative reaction and they're like, how can you feel that way about something that I am so fond of and like nostalgic about and stuff like that. Yeah, I've already written some of the songs for it, but that's just because that comes to me randomly. Another one is a stop motion short film about two rabbits who get stuck at the bottom of a well and don't know how to get out. But everybody who comes to help doesn't really help. They just kind of tell them like, well, you should probably just figure it out for yourself. And there's like a philosophical, like metaphorical shit behind that too. And then there's one about my two imaginary friends, Susie the sock monkey and Sammy the salamander. I already started making all of these puppets, like the wire body. I haven't like moved on past that, but those are fairly easy to make. Musical. Yeah, no, I have multiple musicals. I also have an idea for a anti-circumcision propaganda musical called Circumslasher. And it's gonna be like a murderous, like gory, kind of like Ralph Bakshi, if you know who that is. He made Coonskin and other very controversial things. I'm here to vent harder. Nope, same name, really? Okay, I'm having a brain fart right now. I'm gonna have to like visit your channel. Maybe, yeah, I think, no, wait, no. Okay, it's like, your icon is like so tiny, I can't, I recognize I recognize your picture. I just don't recognize your name for some reason. That's weird. Um, I'm guessing we stream together, right? Anyways, um, nice to see you back. I wish well on your creative journey. It won't necessarily blow up. No, it doesn't have to. Again, I'm just saying I would like to be able to make some profit of some kind from my works, you know? And I don't know if, like, what do I do? Do I sell books? Like, my comics and shit? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's the conundrum that I'm going through. Because I'm gonna make all these things, I just don't know which one is gonna be the most fruitful in any way. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be famous. I just want to live normally and make a small profit from my art. Hey all, what's up? Hi, Thexor. That's how you say it, right? The king of rotoscope. Hey Brad, been a few years. Where the hell have you been? Hope everyone has ice cream as it is only slightly cooler than the sun outside. I do not have ice cream. I wish. Yeah, I've been working my ass off and I still don't have enough money to pay all my bills and I'm very upset. Well, yeah, work to pay bills, then you make art. That's what I'm doing. You know that. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. Like, I'm working, but it doesn't pay my bills. That's what I'm saying. My work does not pay my bills enough. And that is why you see me trying to sell cosplay and stuff like that, because that's what people buy. They don't buy my art, they buy that stuff. Oh, well, you did buy some of my art, which I am so grateful for people who do commission me. But again, like, I've got too many commissions now and I can't take any new ones. So, yeah, being an artist is rough. That's, yeah. Pimp out manager. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, so, anyways, I'm 27 minutes into this, and I'm just now, I think, getting to, like, one of the things that is really bothering me. So, that's just my normal day-to-day problems that I'm being depressed about. And I don't think you were here earlier, Thexor, but I've been having a lot of issues with falling asleep. All the time when I'm not working, like at work, and I'm trying to work on art, I will fall asleep while working on the art, and I can't get shit done, because I'm so stressed and depressed. That's basically what I've been talking about on this stream. Pimp out your toilet paper? I'm not sure what the skibbity that means. DoorDash just said that it was busy. DoorDash is weird too. Like, it'll let me do certain things, or it'll let me do it certain times, and then others it'll make me drive all the way out into Wilmington before I can start doing it. It's weird. My stress goes the other way. I rarely sleep more than 4 hours. I also have insomnia. So it's like I'll stay up too late trying to get to sleep, and then I'll fucking sleep too much during the day. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Like, so I wanted to talk about, and I might get kind of emotional. No, I don't think I'm I don't just fall asleep randomly. I don't fall asleep while I'm, like, driving, like, randomly, unless I'm really, 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 really tired and I shouldn't be driving. Like, it's not like that. I'm just so stressed that it takes it out of my body. Like, that's the only explanation that I can give. Like, I've had my blood, like, tested recently for, like, any weird issues. Go to a support group meeting for testicular cancer. Okay. I just watched Fight Club the other night. But so I wanted to talk about I've been getting pretty stressed out today because some of my friends are like really worrying me. This person who I thought was my friend said horrible things to me that, like, it didn't really hurt me because none of it was true. Like, that doesn't really bother me. It just bothers me that they feel the need to say it, right? So, like, after thinking that they were my friend, and then they ghosted me for 2 weeks, and, like, me asking a question, and then them ghosting me for 2 weeks, and then today, they, like, commented on something, like, saying, like, hugs, and I'm like, I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Like, what? Feeding popcorn into my mouth slowly. Wow, what did I do next? Only the truth hurts, let the rest go. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Hey, call me Mega. How you doing? I almost said call me Megan. That's my first name. But no, like, again, it doesn't hurt me, but it does make my anxiety react. I don't want it to, like, I wish that would stop, but can't be perfect. It finally has died down, though. I'm just saying that today is the day that they said something again, and I was like, really? So, problems with friends are definitely rough. Oh yeah. I just lost a friend for making a joke? Really? Jeez. I mean, losing family members is even worse. Some of my family members aren't talking to me at all. I don't know what I did. I don't know what they haven't said why. They just ghosted me. People will show you exactly who they are if you're around them long enough. Yeah, I guess that's where it led. I wish my anxiety would stop. If you learn how, teach me. Yeah, I got the panic attacks under control, but I still have anxiety attacks. And I know that sounds weird that they are two different things, but the panic is, to me personally, was the pain in my chest. So, anyways, one of my other friends who I actually am close with, who I've known for years, I realized that I haven't heard from them in like 3 days, and that's not normal. When, like, we can go like weeks without talking, but if I say something to them, they usually respond. Like, always. And we had also planned on talking this weekend. And so I'm really fucking worried about them because I don't know what the fuck happened. And I'm trying not to freak out, but I'm also like, something has to be going on, or their phone is messed up. That's what I'm hoping, because I'm kind of freaking out a little bit about that. I've calmed down now, but I was really, like, I was crying earlier because I was like, what the fuck is going on? I'll see you, Medusa. Oh, I enjoyed this stream and I gotta go. Alright, thank you for joining. I don't get panic attacks, I get deep suicidal depression. Yeah, I get, sorry, I shouldn't have said that, YouTube. I get, end me thoughts, but I don't get to the point, of attempting anything. I haven't before in my life yet, so, but I have had issues with Ouchies. Is that how I can say it? Not sure if you remember when I told you I had a friendship ended because I got mad at them for constantly bailing on me. Yeah. Well, but you didn't even say that you didn't want to be friends anymore. You just, got mad because of their actions. That sounds like they knew that they had a problem and felt really insecure about it and then freaked out when you pointed it out. I used to get enemy thoughts. It's rough, very, yeah. And I haven't in a while, but it's been a little rough. I don't attempt, I just accept, and if it happens, I'm okay with it. Sorry you went through that. Well, I haven't done anything to myself in 3 years now, I think. So that's good. And it used to be pretty bad. Like, even not just, like, with, knives, but with, or, not knives, well, I don't even remember what I would use. Sometimes pencils, I don't even know. But, I would, like, punch myself and, like, just hit myself a lot. And that wasn't really a good replacement. I never unfriend them, I just stop engaging with them. Yeah. I've only unfriended people a couple times, honestly. But I'll block someone if they're a bitch. Like, I will not hesitate to block someone if they're totally rude and not worthy of even being in my life at all. Congrats, that's good progress. Yeah. I don't think I've done anything like that. I'm just, like, I've just been crying a lot and, like, screaming and, like, saying that I hate myself and stuff like that. So, I wonder how much of this YouTube doesn't like. Like, I don't know, like, I'm being very open, like, about, like, my mental health and stuff, but I don't know how open YouTube likes you to be. But anyways, I don't care. Like, I don't think anyone can use it against me because that's just life. Like, a lot of people go through that, and that's why, like, I'm, asking you guys about it. Hey, Slipnotic. Wait, Slipnotic? Is that how you say it? Try not to do that ever. Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. So, yeah, the other friend that I'm worried about, I have known this person since I moved to Wilmington, or North Carolina, excuse me. I don't live there, in that city anymore, but anyways, I met him, in, like, I think it was 11 years ago. I've known this guy for 11 years. I think he's a couple years younger than me. Like 1 or 2. And, like, we didn't really hang out that much. Like, we met a couple times. And then we friended each other and just, like, liked each other's stuff. Like, we didn't, like, go out of our way to hang out, but, recently he's been in, like, some of the indie films that I've been in, so we, like, would go over and, like, after the shoot or whatever, like, go play Cards Against Humanity or some shit, a couple times, but, and I'm not saying, any names or anything in this, so nobody's gonna know, like, who these people are, but, I'm really fucking tired of men, accepting women, treating them like shit. Like, it's just so fucking sad and rage-inducing to see these nice people get fucked over and assaulted and raped and all of these other things because they were taken advantage of by women, and then going back to that person. And I mean, it's the same thing, like vice versa, with like women staying with their abusive partners, but like with men, it just really fucking bothers me because nobody gives a shit and nobody's gonna advocate for them. I'm gonna read comments real quick. All of us like you for the most part, except for the haters. Yeah, the haters are chill. That was when I was 17. I can give you an idea of the family not talking to you. It's most likely nothing you did. Yeah. The older you get, your time gets taken up by kids. Oh no, it's not that. No, they're like, I wish it was that. Unfortunately. I say I don't know why they did it, but they don't like me. Like, they... I don't know what they're doing. It's weird. See you later, Dark Unicorn Studios. They're like, they're not talking to multiple members of the family and like accusing them of things and calling them things and just being really hateful and horrible. Not necessarily directly to me, but because I'm part of the family, I'm part of that somehow. We stand alone. Yeah, that's another part of one of those the stop motion thing. It's like we're not like, everyone is so selfish, and we are all selfish, even if we don't mean to be. And I try my best to be selfless and do things for other people as much as I can, but then their selfishness takes advantage of that. And it's a horrible cycle, and I don't know, like, it's a beautiful relationship when you can have a mutually beneficial, like, understanding and, like, not wanting to take advantage of each other, not just using each other, like, those are rare nowadays, and it's really sad. You are a rare gem. I mean, I feel that way sometimes, and I don't think I'm anything that special, but I look at a lot of people online, especially. My God, it's like I feel like the majority of the population is just not that great of people. And that is really sad. Like, I'm glad that I've connected with so many genuine people over the years. So, basically, what I wanted to say about this guy, he got with this girl who is younger than me. I think she's only fucking, like, 24 or something. Like, she's pretty young and she already has a child. Well, it's not too young to have a child. That's young to me. I'm a little biased about that kind of stuff, but I'm not judging anyone if they have children before then, but she's a single mom, and, like, she has made so many bad choices. It's just, I don't even want to go into it. I met her separately, and I took pictures of her as she was a model, and, yeah, I wanted to fuck her, but, I could tell that she was crazy, and, This bitch, I found out later on that we all knew each other. And this bitch literally fucking stabbed him in the back. Like, dragged, like, cut multiple cuts on his back. And he just fucking laid there because he didn't fucking know what else to do. Pretty sure he dropped the charges because of her child. And now, a couple months ago, he told me he was done with her. Tried to reach out to him last night, see how he was doing. And he's being very vague about who he's talking about. Saying, oh, my friend. But he's straight up saying, like, oh, she doesn't want me anymore, and I'm so sad about it. Like, but then he goes on to say that I haven't been able to go out and do anything around town because she has people watching me and reporting back to her. Men! Fucking stop putting up with this shit! This is so stupid! And I'm sorry if they ever see this. Fucking stop it! Stop accepting shitty cunts in your life! Stop letting people abuse you! If someone did that to me, I would fucking have them in jail no matter what! This is not okay! Why do you want her after she fucking stabbed you? Why the fuck would you ever want a bitch who stabbed anyone ever in their life? Please tell me one fucking good reason. Tell me one fucking good reason. They had a mental breakdown and they don't usually act like that? Okay. Okay, I'll give you that. But that's not one of these fucking bitches! Okay? She has a fucking history! And she keeps fucking doing it! Alright. That's what I needed to get off my chest. Yeah, I wanted to fuck her, but I could tell she was crazy. Welcome to being a man. Oh, yeah, I know. If I was a man, I would be dating men. I'd be fucking women and dating men. Because, hey, Jay. Sorry, I'm really pissed off about one of my friends trying to get back with a woman who literally stabbed him. I'm not saying any names or giving any information about it. Just for, safety. I had a girlfriend I was crazy about and didn't realize she was awful to me too. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's one thing if you don't realize it, of like emotional abuse or like subtle, even physical abuse, to like you don't realize that it's actually a problem. If it's not like extreme, but literally fucking stabbing you. And then, like, I don't even remember all the other shit she did. It's just, that is what is most prominent in my mind, because why the fuck would you ever want to be associated with someone who does that? She's just passionate. See, it'd be one thing if it was during sex, but no. No. She had to be crazy. My ex stabbed a guy and burned him alive in house. What do you mean you don't hang around her? Is she not in jail? What the fuck? I don't like women. I don't like women. I don't like women. I don't like women. Sometimes a hard dick takes away your intelligence. Man, they don't even be fucking, and they still crazy. Oh, God. Alright. So, yeah, I started getting really sad about, like, a lot of that stuff today. She went to prison and got 10 years, and she's a dude now. Nice. As we'll put up with a lot of stuff, if it gives them some kind of positive, we deal with all the negative. Yeah, and that's the worst part. That's what's so sad. That's what makes me so sad. And I wish that I could help all of the men in the world, but I am only one person. And I can't be a matchmaker. I can't predict what bitch is gonna go crazy and which one isn't, because they all it's Schrodinger's bitch, okay? They all have the potential to either be fucking insane or like the loyalist, most wholesome bitch ever. Do you want to open the box? If you only knew how white trash I really am. What you mean? Thank God the friend I met a while back wasn't crazy and she let me have some fun with her. See, there's nothing wrong with that either. Like, having flings and, like, not necessarily being in a relationship, but still being cool because they're actually nice and good people. Like, that's chill too. What's in the box? What's in the box? Alright, so I am feeling a little better after venting. So I think I'm gonna go try and do some things, because I was gonna take a nap when I came home, but then again I realized that my friend hadn't texted me back for 3 days, and I called him. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I called him and it rang once and hung up 2 times in a row. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Like, that's what I was like, I can't sleep now. Like, so I'm exhausted, but I'm gonna do something. Check your DM. Okay. Everyone's broken somehow.
Yep.
That's me. That's my broken. You just gotta find the one who has the pieces you're missing. Well, yeah, and you know, I also told him that my friend with the insane friend also, like, he said that, like, she apparently doesn't want to be with him, so good. Sorry. You shouldn't do that. And but I told him it's kind of funny. The song came on. Hold on line. Love isn't always on time. So he said, "Oh, I just wish she wanted me." And I was like, well, it's gonna sound cheesy, but like the song says, love isn't always on time. It might not be the right time, knowing that it was this crazy bitch and never is the right time. But it might not be the right time, or might not be the right person. But I do know that everybody deserves to be loved and adored for their entire being and should settle for nothing less. That is what I told him. And he hasn't messaged me back, so I hope that he takes that to fucking heart. And that's what I truly believe. Rang once and hung up. It means he's probably banging her. No, I wasn't. No, not that friend. I was talking about a different friend who I was worried about that wasn't responding to me today. Sorry. I know it's kind of hard to keep track. I can't think of who sings that song now. That's a good question. Damn it, I knew it, and then when you ask, that's when I forget. Yep. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go try and do something productive while I can, and it's not like super late. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you for venting with me. And yeah, if again, selling, I'm doing buy one get two photo sets, huge video deals, and I do art deals too, obviously. You don't have to. Wait, it is Toto? Really? Okay, I didn't know that then. Wow. Unless you're lying. Yeah, so I'm still selling all the things. If you want to contribute to me, I got stuff to give you. So if not, that's cool. You can like and comment and share my stuff, and that makes me just as happy. Because then, I know that someone gives a shit. Alright, so I hope you have a great night. Thank you guys. I'll see you later, Raggedy Man and Tom and Mega and Brad and Fixor. Go get ice cream. I don't have money for ice cream, okay? I would if it wasn't irresponsible for me to do so, but I gotta buckle under and save money. Maybe I'll go DoorDash and then, I can make some money, and then maybe I'll reward myself with some ice cream. Love you, kisses. Alright. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Nice hour stream there. Peace. Oh, wait, real quick. Go watch my videos of dirt training with the button. They're so fucking cute, and I'm gonna give you more updates about that soon. Alright.